guys, how you doing? Fine? That's good. Before we start talking about our October 19th text, I want you guys to remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Alright? That's good. Now, let's go to the text. This text is about how scientists grew human intestine tissues in a lab using adult stem cells. They were later implanted into mice, where they evolved into significant amounts of fully functional human intestine. Interesting, right? That's nice. So let's see verbs from this text. We're gonna have the verbs to manage, to grow, to pave, to make, to use, to call, to develop, to be, to provide, and to study. So now let's talk about home practice. It starts on page 1006, finishes on page 1007. First, you guys had to watch the video, and then you had to get as many verbs as you could from the video and use them to make 7 sentences, talking about what will, may, or might happen to human healthcare in the future. So some verbs: start, draw, be, grow, use, form, control, move, allow, know, expose, occur, test, focus, look, study, identify, understand, have, and involve. Some possible sentences: humanity might start to take care of all the aspects of their lives. Or, scientists may use stem cells to create new viruses to protect the human immune system. Or, for example, people will expose their health to dangerous situations. One more: women might look different to makeup products in order to protect their skin. Okay? Then, seniors and masters had to record an audio summarizing the video and giving your opinion about it. Example: the video talks about research being done on labs to provide solutions to intestine diseases, especially on kids, paving the way to finding cures to many of those diseases permanently. Alright, now we can go to our review. What is the topic for this class? As you could see, we're talking about ways to express the future. We're going to talk about 4 different ways here: will, may, might, and to be going to. Will transmit the idea of a certainty, something that is certain to happen in the future, while may and might are about possibilities. Okay? So, will, may, and might, they are all modal verbs, so they will follow the same structure. For affirmative sentences, I will have subject, the modal verb, the main verb and base form, and a complement. For negative sentences, subject, the modal verb plus not, the main verb and base form, and a complement. And for interrogative sentences, we start with the modal verb plus subject, main verb and base form, and a complement. Alright? Some examples with will, may, and might. Scientists today will pave the way to researchers of decades to come. Or, doctors may provide their patients with a cure in the future. One more: kids might study about today's breakthroughs in science in the future. Now you're going to see that to be going to is a little different. First, because it's not a modal verb. And second, because it has a specific idea. We used to be going to when we were talking about plans, when we were talking about something that was planned for the future. We have concrete things, we have physical evidence. Alright? The structure for affirmative form is subject, to be in the present, going to, main verb and base form, and a complement. Negative: subject, to be in the present plus not, going to, main verb and base form, and a complement. Interrogative sentences: to be in the present, subject, going to, main verb and base form, and a complement. For example, we can say researchers are going to develop treatments to many diseases. All right? Now you know how to use will, may, might, and going to talk about the future, and so you were able to watch a live class and do the class practice exercises. All right, guys, so thank you very much. Have a great day and see you next class. Bye-bye.